headed to Clay Springs to help Area 3 deputies handle some calls.
By talking to her, just depending on what the witness was saying.
Well, on the 17th, we had the candlelight vigil for one of our fallen brothers, David Kellywood. I guess a little backstory on me and David's relationships. We met at the jail in 2017. I remember ever since that day, we've kind of been together on squads, and we did things on and off duty. I mean, we carpooled it to work and back. Fast forward now to 2019, we ended up going through the same police academy and stuff like that. And then we fast forward to that date on the 17th where he ended up doing his duties and unfortunately paid the ultimate sacrifice. So on the 17th of February of this year, we had a candlelight vigil where a new memorial was placed in the area of where he was shot. I got to do a little speech, which was, for me, on a personal level, that was the first time that I spoke publicly about the shooting. You know, I've had my own issues and demons with it. You never think it's gonna happen, for one, to a classmate, and then on the mountain, it's such a small mountain too. You know everybody, and then for seconds, you never know it's gonna happen to one of your friends, good friends. Well, they're gonna lead it because it's theirs. How are you? You woke up finally? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm frozen and it's wet. It's cool, but that you would expect that. I would expect that, especially on this. What's up, buddy? Ow. Ow. Go. I will. I will. Let's go. Do you want us behind there? Let's go then. No.
Officer David Kellywood. His smile would have melted the snow that's falling down right now. And I have a feeling that the snow, the gentle reminder of its purity, of life, is coming from him. Came from the teachings of his mom and whoever had an influence on him. That goodness extended to each and every one of us, just like the officers here wearing their badge.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna read off something real quick and then I'll share a funny story from an academy experience we've had, okay? So on behalf of the Navajo County Sheriff's Office Command and the entire Sheriff's Office, tonight we join in honoring the sacrifice of Officer David Kellywood, who died in the line of duty on February 17, 2020. This date will always be remembered by all of us as we mourn the loss of a true hero. Officer David Kellywood gave the ultimate sacrifice in serving his family, community, friends, and an entire White Mountain Apache tribe. The Sheriff's Office would like to thank Camellia, Gabriel, and DJ for inviting us here to honor their father. We would also like to thank the Honorable Chairwoman Glenda Lee Gatewood, members of the Governing Council, and Chief Shaw for their commitment to remembering the sacrifice Officer Kellywood and their commitment to public safety, not only in the White Mountain Apache tribe, but throughout the White Mountains. Every officer here tonight is mourning a loss of a fellow warrior and a friend. But we all put on this uniform every day, understanding the dangers may face in the defense of freedom and our pursuit of happiness. Officer Kellywood died defending our freedoms and values, and we continue his legacy and fight each day we come to work. We want the Kellywood family to know we won't stop fighting to defend the community, and heroes like David, who ran to the dangers and confronted danger to answer the call for help to his fellow men. In addition, tonight we would also like to thank all those who wear the uniform, no matter which agency or community you represent. You are carrying the legacy of all the true heroes who have died in the line of duty. Thank you, and God bless Officer David Kellywood. Officer David Kellywood had a academy nickname. I was one of his academy classmates. And as you guys experienced earlier this week, we had a POPAT test as well. And during the obstacle course where you're jumping over the fence, David Kellywood was really excited to get over that fence. He was so excited that once he got over the fence, he completely lost the fence from his grasps. And the next thing we heard was just this thud on the ground. He still got up and finished it, and we nicknamed him the Flying Eagle. You guys in the academy, that eagle on the side of the metal crate, that was in his honor. Every day you guys come in, study hard, work out hard, and just remember what you're doing this for. Thank you. I know his wife Camellia and the boys. Right now is just kind of watching over those three while waiting and just going throughout every day. I got to do a little speech. That was difficult for many reasons. Personally, it's always hard talking about that, and it was freaking cold, just like David would want it to. Heavy snow, super cold and uncomfortable. That's just David was a jokester. He joked a lot with people, and that's what people remember. People say they remember his smile, they remember his sense of humor and stuff like that. That's pretty much David to a T. And so I got to talk on behalf of the sheriff's office, which was super cool. Throughout that whole day, I was like, "Are you sure you want me to do this? Because I don't know if I'll be able to hold it together." And command staff entrusted me with the speech, and that was pretty cool. And it was on. I felt the honor, and then hopefully he was smiling. I know I talked to his wife about it. She appreciated it. And since the day of David getting shot, there is actually a bald eagle that lives in the area here. He sits on this tree, ginormous eagle. I always like to think David's, with me on duty, or he's doing out flying around doing whatever he wants to do. And it's kind of where we're at with it. It's hard, but that's the type of job we do every day. We put on this uniform. We don't know when if that's our last day or not, or whatever the case might be. And so we're at. So we're headed to Clay Springs to help Area 3 deputies handle some calls. The call we're going to handle is a possible order of protection violation against one of our locals out there. And so we're going to go talk to the victim and the witness and see what we've got. This is the other side. You can get to Clay Springs from 260, and this is just my way, or not my way, but the second entrance to it. From what I know, there's two entrances. That's it.
Unit calling 761, your volume is low under static. Can you repeat?
1424. I'll be 97 at the RP's residence. Hi, remember me, huh? How we doing?
Okay. I don't think he's. I went to the post office.
Okay.
Matt's got it on film.
Okay.
He pulled his bike out in front and got on the road in front of me first and was going really, really slow. And then I got on the road, and then when I saw Matt, he kept going.
Okay.
I think he was going to try to.
Yeah, I didn't see any bikes coming out.
He's probably over at my sister's, and he ain't supposed to be over there either. Not by the protective wall.
Was he trespassed from there, or?
Well, my brother-in-law told him to.
Oh. Okay. So what happened the other day?
Well, the 21st was when he stuck his freaking body through that tin right there.
Okay.
And I was out here with the dogs, and he said, come here, trying to get me to come over there. And then...
So that was on the 21st?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw him drawing a string. There was a string, he was doing something over here in that tree. And that's the bush right there. He was standing there, but I was out here today and just staring at me, going, caw, 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 caw. And then
So being himself.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then banging on the things because I wouldn't acknowledge him.
Okay.
But he's been trying to talk to me and everything for a couple of days.
So 21st, he did try to holler at you then?
Yeah, he
That's
did.
what you're saying. Okay.
He said,
What about
come here.
What about yesterday?
He didn't really talk, he just made noises.
Okay.
But then he stood over there in the freaking bush.
Right. Well, it's on his property, so he can. And then,
give me, creepy looking looks.
unfortunately, yeah, he can. He's on his property. He can act like a Dumbo, basically. So, and we all know that's how Charles is. And then today, what did he do today?
Making noises and calling me a slut.
Okay, he called you a slut?
That's what I thought I heard.
Okay.
And her sister lives in the trailer. I think it's the closest to the street. Got a little.
It's 21.
Granite? Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Okay.
Oh no, my sister?
Yeah.
No, it's just her. Okay.
Like I said,
And talk to him. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys later. Yep. Okay, you rolling? I don't think we have enough. Without like getting... Well, Vince arrested him right after I arrested him within a week, so that would have been December maybe? Yeah, but like I said, him standing on this property being... You see what I'm saying? Him making noises and stuff like that, that's not a violation, but he called her a slut and trying to get a hold of her on the 21st. I guess that tin that's all busted up right there, I guess that's enough to hook in, and it's aggravated because it happens so often. Let's go find him then.
Talk to him, see if he's
Yeah.
into it. He may.
He won't. He won't. Like the other 2 times. Yeah, 20.
Are you calling?
You get 1022.
I copy 1111. Copy 1112.
Here. Let me talk to him. Found him. Yep. I don't know. How are you? Are you trying to contact? You're trying to avoid contact. So why am I hearing on the 21st you were trying to holler at her through that tin on your fence? So 2 days ago. What was Sunday, Monday? What was she saying? What were you? Okay. So you were at the fence. Did you try to holler out, talk to her, or? So why did she call you up? Whatever she called you. Who was all out there that you saw? Did you stick your body through the fence when she yelled at you? Something's not adding up here, Charles. You know that. I know that. Yeah, because you've been arrested twice on this, and now. So you think she's making all this up? Is that her sister here? Okay, calm down real quick. You got nothing on you, no weapons? Okay, I'm gonna check you for weapons. Just put your hands on that hood. Okay, hang out with the trusty here. I'm gonna talk. What's her name?
Signal 1013.
All right. Okay. Gladys, can I talk to you maybe in there? Okay. Uh-oh, you got dogs. I'll wait. Yeah, I know, but we're trying to figure some stuff out first.
Okay.
Okay?
Cindy, settle down. I don't think she'll hurt you. She's just too strong.
Come on.
For me. I just had a shoulder and everything.
Hey, so I'm here trying to figure out some stuff with.
Signal 1013.
You think
Signal 1013.
you think call in and falsify a report to us?
Well, he just came up here and he was up here yesterday.
Okay.
You know, he's been doing stuff. And she tries to give me this paper, and me and my husband already got on to her.
Okay.
Like, he can't come down. He is my friend.
Okay.
You know, but he's been
Do you
doing
have
it.
an order against him?
No.
You don't have anything? No, there's nothing on paper that says from the courthouse that Charles is not allowed here.
He can come over here.
He can.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing on paper saying otherwise.
No.
Okay.
And she gets out there. And he's so bad.
She's okay. Just come
She gets down there, and I know she's my sister,
Okay.
but she just called and she knew he was coming out here. The man should be allowed. I'm not trying to be on. I'm trying to stay off the mess.
I get it.
You know.
I get it. Okay, we're good then. Okay, here's the deal. I think you need to go get a protection order against her too. Because you guys are constantly gonna keep bickering, doing whatever you're doing. I am gonna write this up and see what an attorney will feel about it. But I'm not gonna arrest you today. Okay? Stay away from her, stop talking to her, period. If you see her somewhere, recorded or something like that, so you can protect yourself at this point. Because we're constantly gonna keep coming here. So there's obviously order of protection and we have to investigate it.
So do I have to go to police?
Snowflake.
Snowflake?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do that.
That's my
I'll get
advice.
contact
That's what I would do.
Try to get-
Just avoid her as much as you can, honestly. It's causing me some issues here.
It's like right here, they're right across the street, so
I get it. I get it. So We're gonna get out of your hair.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. Have a good day.
19 Sergeant Central. 19 Sergeant.